Hello, I have started again. Yeah, I'll say D. Okay. Where did I come out of? Did I just come out of that? Okay.
Day first, sir. Day, sir. Day first, sir. Very good.
Who's on guard duty? There's a mole in the hole.
Eh. I'm not going.
Go back to Germany, you
No.
swine! Grenade!
And St. George!
We beat you once, we'll beat you again!
How do I get over there? Ah.
Attention all personnel. If you find any plague mushrooms inside the camp, please notify Corporal Ramsbottom so they can be eradicated safely.
It's a bloody German! Get him! Amazing camouflage. Whoever that was, they ain't here no more. They're bombing us again! Come back for another beating! There!
Give it up! Grenade!
I'm dead. Oh, I'm not dead.
It's started! It's finally started! Back for more!
Go forth and sin nae more. Dress that wound, soldier.
Attention all personnel. Some of the latrines are in the process of being moved from the old holes to brand new holes. If you see a latrine somewhere you're not used to, please make sure it is actually over a hole, for reasons I shouldn't have to explain.
There's no such things as ghosts. Ghosts.
Let's go this way.
How's not to question why? Well, you don't know that for sure.
Donald!
Ollie? What possessed you to come here? Here, I can smuggle you out of trouble. Just get him a cart. I have to take the lads at the bridge their supper.
I'm afraid I'm on my way in, not out. But I might take you up on your offer later.
I suppose the lads will just have to wait a wee longer for their supper then.
Yep. Okay. This. I am conceited. I am conceited. I am conceited. I am
Plans to
conceited.
avoid contact with the enemy, you know.
I am conceited.
Day, sir. Righto, sir. I'm just saying, maybe we should recruit. I'm not sure that actually was female, if you know what I mean.
Attention all personnel. Tonight's movie will be... Attention! One or more infiltrators have been spotted inside the camp. If you don't recognize a soldier, grab and hold him until his sergeant can vouch for him. If he runs, kill him.
This is just like before.
Day, sir.
Very good, sir.
Not here.
Right, sir.
Again, so he's gonna go back.
Whoever sent. Day, sir. Right, sir.
Attention all personnel. Soldiers found drunk on duty will be given 30 days in the brig. Soldiers found trafficking in contraband will be court-martialed and dishonorably discharged from the Home Army.
Where the hell's Cheeseman? Probably having a wank in the bushes.
Ollie!
Sorry.
He's probably in the latrine.
Or that.
He's not going to let you in. You'll need his key.
I can be quite charming when it suits me.
I bet he's still angry with you.
It's been 6 years.
Is he still deaf in one ear?
I need a key. I can't just pick the lock like I did with Arthur. Man.
Fresh socks. That's his answer to
Attention all personnel. Any soldier interested in planning next year's Victory Garden should talk to Corporal Elstree at mess.
Have I shown you the picture of...
You may have a wee headache later.
Nope, this is not it. Oh.
Is that yours?
Attention all personnel. The Merry Band players are looking for a replacement for the role of Kate in The Taming of the Shrew. If you are theatrically inclined, please talk to Sergeant Oldcastle when he's not on the bridge.
Well, I thought it was funny.
No plan survives contact with the enemy, you know?
The tanks were fake! The German tanks in the camp, paper mache!
Don't take that tone with me, Sergeant. I'll call the lads.
They must have sent the real ones home after they took the town.
Yes, I don't need a bloody ghost of Christmas past.
Before the train. Tell him.
In 1946, before they took the children.
I know when they took the children, Ollie.
We could have risen up. We could have saved them. I could have saved my daughter.
Really? Would the good townsfolk of Wellington Wells have followed me into the machine guns? Or would they all have hidden in their basements?
But after the war, you can't keep a secret like that, sir.
Ollie, the safest secret in the world is a secret no one wants to hear.
Why didn't you tell me?
Oh, Ollie, don't you recall? You used to have such a good memory. You typed all my correspondence. When they requisitioned the newspaper and the glue, they needed quite a lot.
You knew?
There's holes in my memory. Like a church made of cheese and all the congregation is mice. They have to know the truth, sir. We have to tell them.
The truth has too terrible a cost. Isn't that the decision we all made? Anyway, I'm out here in the Victory Memorial Camp. You don't think I'm the one who decides these things, do you?
Who's minding the bloody store, then?
The Executive Committee in City Hall. Why don't you drop by for a chat? I'm sure they'd happily listen to the ravings of a mad Scotsman from the Garden District.
They'd listen to you, sir.
They'd tear me apart like starved jackals, and then they'd pop a joy. I think you should visit Sally Boyle.
I don't want to forget.
Really? Because we had this exact conversation a year ago.
Huh? Oh, Margaret. I'm sorry. Margaret. Margaret!
Well, an apology makes it all better, doesn't it?
I'll ask Miss Bing.
You will not.
She'll help me.
I'm calling the lads.
You better get out of here.
How?
The cook, obviously.
Right.
Okay, which way do I go? This way.
Donald,
Ready to go?
I might have overstayed my welcome a bit, eh?
Hop in. Do you remember my meat pounder that I lent you 2 years ago? And you lost it smashing some televisions? That's quite an obsession of yours, isn't it?
I can't stand Uncle Jack's stupid face. Damn collaborator. Traitor.
Now, you bought half a bottle of whiskey in recompense, but whiskey's, let's say,
Third
2
visible.
bob.
5.
Quiet. You want them to hear you. 2 plus half of 2 makes only 3. Seems to me you owe me at least 3.5 bottles of whiskey to even up accounts. Open up. I'm off to feed the lads on the bridge.
You're not hiding Ollie Starkey in that cart, are ya?
I didn't think it fit. Not unless I cut him apart at the joints and boiled him a bit.
Just move along. if you don't mind.
Highway robbery!
I make it a total of 8.5 bottles of whiskey. You owe me.
Fine, I'll get them for you next week.
I'm so glad we had this wee chat. Crap, all off. Cart's broken down. They don't engineer like they do up in Scotland. I'm gonna have to go back for parts. Do not steal the Bridge Boys' dinner, or I shall be cross with you.
I'd never do that to you. I do it to the Bridge Boys, but not to you.
Don't make me regret helping you, Ollie. Not again. And come back
What's
next week with my
happening?
8.5 bottles.
Jerry's
Don't
in the
even
house.
think about taking
Smoke
anything,
him out.
Ollie. You've got few enough friends as it is.
Oh, I knew about the tanks. Everybody's got to know.
Come
They've
back for
got to
another
know.
meeting.
If the General will help, I'll go to Waterloo House and talk to Miss Bing. People listen to her.
Try, Fritz. Look, a Jerry! Kill him! Spy!
No, it's just me. Just me.
Once. Who's there?
Ooh, I have more points. Means I can get this. Yes. Ooh. Yes, please. Okay. Oh, healing stuff. Start over here. Still need more honey. Ah. Get the blue one. Can I make some medicated balm now? Wait, what are the Rowan berries? Oh, I don't use the blue ones for this. I used the yellow ones. Oh. So I don't even need the blue ones. I need these ones. Okay. A bunch of these. Now I can make medicated balm. There, much better. Okay. Still get the blue ones, get the yellow ones.
Dr. Duckworthy, today my presentation
Observe how the concrete is used for its raw and unpretentious honesty, contrasting with the pretentious ornamentality of the Victorian buildings of the parade. Rather than hiding the structure, the surface preserves...
Well, I think it's hideous.
I've never fathomed brutalism myself.
Another one. Last night. Let's stay in. What's going on? Oi! Give up! And I won't smash your face.
Bobbies. Protecting the haves from the have-nots since 1829. I better skulk past them or it's going to be a bit of a ruckus.
Oh, I think it's in here. Oops, I should have entered back there. No, don't stick me.
Fucking hell!
Got a boiler suit. I'm gonna change my clothes to the boiler suit. I mean, I won't fit in much, but there you go. There. Just drop unuseful things. Oh, okay. Well, that's what that is. You know, I'm gonna take. I can get honey from there. Okay, cool. Why are you wearing a mask?
Ollie, I didn't ask you here, did I? If you take enough joy, sometimes one forgets the silliest things.
People in town are getting a tad bit skinny. I think they're starving to death. And they're painting the streets in fucking rainbows. Have you not noticed?
Have you had your joy, Ollie?
Why are you all wearing those ridiculous new masks?
You should get one. They shape your face into a smile. And when you smile, you can't help being happy.
You were kind to me even when I got confused. I had no one else to turn to.
Oh, Ollie.
We have to tell people. They need to know the truth.
No, Ollie. People do not need to know the truth. Truth is the enemy of happiness. Isn't that the decision we all made?
Oh, but you know the truth, don't you? There's not a thing I can tell you that you don't already know. Is there?
No. It's better not to know. You, of all people, should understand that.
I'm truly sorry about this, Miss Bing.
Help! There's a donor in my... Is this some sort of silly prank?
When I left the village, I thought you people knew what you were doing. Turns out, well, I've been keeping to myself.
I have a pillbox in my kitchen. Would you mind terribly bringing me my joy?
Oh, no, I can't.
Please, Ollie. You were never cruel.
I'm a soldier, Mom. They teach you to be cruel. I need to see the executive committee.
They won't listen. You'll only upset them, and then they'll take more joy and forget. They don't want the whole truth. No one wants the whole truth.
You know what, Miss Bing? I'll come back. I'll come back when you're in your right mind.
No! You can't, please. I'll take you to the executive committee. I'll walk you there. Anything. Just please give me my joy. I need my joy. Why won't you give me my joy?
Sure, I'll go get it for you right away. Now, where would a woman stash her joy?
I'm afraid joy is after my time.
Here we go. She certainly hates to be off her joy, doesn't she?
You're not going to give it to her.
You monster place! I've got a wife.
I'm gonna go search upstairs. Goodbye. maid outfit.
Milk.
To the kitchen. Chair.
Ooh, I don't think she likes him very much.
Okay, I'll come back down now. Give you your joy. Now that I've searched your entire house.
This is what you were looking for, wasn't it? I'm afraid I can't let you have it.
Why the fuck are you doing this? You evil downer bastard! I am gonna kill you! I am going to kill you!
Sorry, I need my words to stick in your head instead of flying right out the other ear.
I've got to answer the blower. People depend on my decisions.
This way.
She's got her own pneumatic. I better answer it. Who the hell is Clive Birthwhistle?
You should find out if she likes him or not. You can't trust her, of course. Maybe there's a letter or something somewhere.
Okay. Ah.
They're going to need an answer right away. You don't know how critical my answers are.
Oh, I have to go up to the typewriter, I think. Okay, it's not this way. It's in here. Ah.
Okay, Mr. Birthwhistle. You can have as big an office as you like.
That doesn't sound like Miss Bing, does it?
Oops. It's just doing it anyway.
Off you go.
This is all some clever joke, isn't it? It's terribly funny, Ollie. Let's just call this a prank, and you can untie me now. Please.
Miss Bing, is everything all right? I'm sorry, but I shall have to enter the premises.
Who's that?
Why don't you go find out? If you're going to talk to that Bobby, you can't do it looking like Ollie Starkey.
Who the hell am I supposed?
I'm gonna look like the maid. Where's the maid outfit?
What's to look like then? King Edward?
Maybe there's a maid's uniform in the house somewhere.
That's it. Keep running.
I'm gonna hide.
Don't you forget it. Come on out of there. Right. I've had it with you.
I'm supposed to go answer the door. Where?
Put that down!
Ow! I'm in the maid's outfit. Where's the door that I'm
Take a
supposed to
knife.
answer? Oh, here it is.
You're only making it harder on yourself.
Hello? Oh. I'm in the right place. I don't...
Fine. Catch you next time, I will.
Ah! I'm supposed to answer the door in this. I don't understand.
Found ya. Bagger! What the hell? Bloody hell!
I'm confused.
What was that? Downer! Up the... Say goodnight.
Are you sure this is the only way?
I'm dead.
Executive committee meeting. Won't they be surprised?
Where am I? Oh, I didn't even... I'm way back here? Dude.
It's Jack's time now.
Let's go back. Collect all the ones I already collected. I don't know what went wrong there. Did he see me before I changed? I don't know.
Observe how the concrete is used for its raw and unpretentious honesty, contrasting with the pretentious ornamentality of the Victorian buildings of the parade. Rather than hiding the structure, the surface preserves the shape.
Well, I think it's hideous.
I've never fathomed brutalism myself.
Think you can defy authority?
Yeah.
No downers here!
Bobbies. Protecting the haves from the have-nots since 1829. I better skulk past them or it's going to be a bit of a rush.
Why can't I open it?
I'll cheer you up, all right. Keep running.
I can't save. Please don't hit me. What? I'm not in combat. Cannot save. There. Okay,
Ollie, I didn't ask you.
I skipped.
Is this some sort of silly prank?
When I left the village, I thought you people knew what you were doing. Turns out, well, I've been keeping to myself.
I have a pillbox in my kitchen. Would you mind terribly bringing me my joy? I need my joy.
Now, where would a woman stash her joy?
I'm afraid joy is after my time.
I have to search the whole house again.
Here we go. She certainly hates to be off her joy, doesn't she?
You're not going to give it to her.
Milk.
Oh, I'm gonna change right now. There.
Ooh, I don't think she likes him very much.
I still can't save. Fine.
This is what you were looking for, wasn't it?
And
Sorry.
skip.
I need my words to stick in your head instead of flying right out the other ear.
Can I still can't save.
She's got her own pneumatic. I better answer it. Who the hell is Clive Birthwhistle?
You should find out if she likes him or not. You can't trust her, of course. Maybe there's a letter or something somewhere.
They're going to need an answer right away.
Let's see, I don't think she likes him. There's nothing wrong with your office.
You don't know how critical my answers are.
Get back to work.
Dear Mr. Birthwhistle, thank you so much for your suggestion. May I suggest you spend a little more time pondering your work and less time pondering where you do it?
That sounds like her, all right.
Off you go.
This is all some clever joke, isn't it? It's terribly funny, Ollie. Let's just call this a prank. And you can untie me now.
No.
Please. Well, that's my regular off-site executive committee meeting. Won't they be surprised to find you've tied me up? What unconvincing lie are you going to try to fob them off with?
You better answer it.
What do I say?
Tell them you're the general and the meeting's been postponed. Ollie, she's going to scream if you don't gag her.
Oh.
Get away!
Hello, it's Beatrice Dalrymple from the Executive Committee.
I'm so sorry. Something's come up. Please come back tomorrow.
Is that General Bing?
Yeah, I haven't got time to chit-chat. We're trying to save the world.
All right. Tomorrow then. Tomorrow, I guess.
I hope Miss Bing didn't sneak off while I wasn't looking.
No, she's still there.
Take the key and lock her up. Lock her up. Lock her up. Take the
going
key
crazy.
and lock her up, my fair lady.
I brought some food.
I made them sing, Ollie, so they wouldn't be afraid. But then they had to get on the train. Do you remember how they screamed?
Aye, I remember. All except my daughter.
Your daughter?
Aye. Margaret. Because she was dead. You've got to eat.
I'll throw it right back up.
What was it your dad fed you when you were sick and couldn't eat anything else?
Coffee yogurt.
I'll bring some.
Give me my joy!
No.
Why won't you give me my joy?
I'll get you that coffee yogurt.
Why won't you give
Coffee
me
next to
my
the yogurt.
joy? Why won't you give me my joy?
All right, coffee yogurt. What is yogurt exactly?
It's fermented milk. Like cheese, only it doesn't curdle.
So I just need some old milk and some coffee.
And probably some sugar to make the medicine go down.
See if I can make it now. I need coffee beans and sugar. I think it'd be in the basement area. Can I see? Shh. Already looked through here. It's close. Sugar.
Bit of sugar makes everything. So
Coffee
she's
beans.
got.
That sounds
Well,
very disgusting.
that's coffee yogurt a la Starkey. I hope she's not particular.
Why'd I go up here?
Everything is quite alright. Sleepy tight.
I wonder what happened to his
Nighty
daughter if she
night.
was already dead by then.
Everything's tucked out of sight. My fair lady.
I think you better give her that yogurt.
Fine.
This is awful. You've ruined it. Oh, Father, why have you forsaken me?
I didn't know what else to do.
Oh, that will be the gardeners. Perhaps you can suggest some lovely colour combinations.
I think you better answer that.
I didn't realise she was quite this popular.
Get away!
So who am I pretending to be?
You could always pretend to be the maid.
Who is it?
It's Brown, the gardener. Could you get Miss Bing?
I'm sorry, she's very busy.
You should have said that she's out.
She's very busy being out.
I'll leave it with you then. Would you, open up, please?
I haven't got time to shave.
Well, wrap something around your face.
And I'm a fat, ugly Scotsman.
Not all maids are thin, pretty, and French.
You've got all the bloody answers, haven't you? Just a minute!
You better make sure she's out of sight.
So, should I stick her in a closet somewhere?
I'm afraid so.
Nope. Goodbye.
Here's an accounting of all the gardening supplies. She can pay me next week. Cheerio.
I'll see that she gets it. There are acts of heroism you never get a medal for, and they're some of the bravest.
I need air! Open the door! I'm suffocating!
I think you'd better let her out. No, you may not just leave her in there for a bit.
I didn't say a word.
Well, that's a good look for you. Suits you. You might want to shave a bit.
Christ almighty, can't these people think for themselves?
You must let me answer my messages. They won't know what to do on their own.
I still can't save. Fine.
I promise I won't put in any secret cries for help. I just need to answer.
Who the hell is Prudence Holmes?
You really ought to get out more, Ollie.
Let's look at letters, see if she sent one to Prudence. Prudence, okay. She's around. She's been gone.
All right. I'm afraid she's been gone from the office for some time. Good luck. Off you go.
I was your friend.
Eh.
The only one who was nice to you. Why would you do this to me?
I think I will end this one here. Don't worry. I'll start the next one right away because it won't save.